Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brenda and this is Brenda's Bites. If you're new here, I like making recipes that are fast, easy, and quick and that my family will enjoy, and I hope you will too. In today's video, we are making recipes with canned biscuit dough. So come along with me and I hope you enjoy them. Our first recipe is buffalo chicken roll-ups. So I'm just using the regular crescent dough here, and I am going to lay that out into 4 pieces and then just pinch the seams together so that nothing falls out. So you have 4 nice little triangles of dough. Then I'll take the buffalo chicken mix, which is just chicken, buffalo sauce, and a little bit of butter that I cooked for about 6 hours in the crock pot. Once that's in there, I will just take some blue cheese crumbles. You obviously could use any cheese that you like, but with it being buffalo chicken, I decided to go ahead and use the blue cheese. Once that's on there, just go ahead and roll these up. The dough is pretty stretchy, so just go ahead and work with it and just roll it around and seal that so that none of that comes out. And then those are ready for the oven. Went ahead and put those in a 375 degree oven, and I cooked those for about 10 minutes. This is what they look like when they came out. We served it with a side salad and a little bit of ranch dressing to dip, and these were actually very, very good. The second recipe is bubble up pizza. So I'm using just biscuit dough this time. And with these, I will just take each biscuit and cut it into 8 pieces. So just like you're cutting up a pizza. Once that is done, throw those pieces into the bottom of your casserole dish here. Do that with all of the biscuits, and then you will be ready to put the sauce on. I'm just using a jar of regular pizza sauce. You could use any sauce you would like though. Just go ahead and pour that all over the top and then mix that all together so that it incorporates with all of the biscuit pieces. Next, we are just going to take some pepperoni and layer that all over the top. At this point, you could use any toppings you like, whatever you like on your pizza. It was my daughter and I tonight, so just pepperoni this time, but I can't wait to try with other pizza toppings as well. And now we will just cover it with mozzarella cheese, and that is ready to go in the oven. I baked this at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes, and this was absolutely delicious. Our third recipe is breakfast bombs, so I'm starting by just chopping up some bacon here, and I will go ahead and fry that up. Once I am done with the bacon, I went ahead and just scrambled up 6 eggs and then set all that aside so I had the eggs, the bacon, and the cheese ready. And I'm using an 8 count of Grands biscuits for this recipe. Before I rolled the bombs, I went ahead and made the glaze. So I have a 1/4 cup of butter along with a tablespoon of brown sugar, a teaspoon of mustard, and a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Stirred that all together until it was combined and it started to boil a little, and then I just took that off the heat and went ahead and made the bombs. Go ahead and just divide out your biscuits here. You can use a rolling pin to go ahead and roll each one out. I ended up after this one just using my hands and pushing everything down. It was a lot faster and easier. But then you want to go ahead and fill it with your egg mixture and your bacon and cheese. At this point, you could use any ingredients that you really like in a breakfast biscuit as well. We just enjoyed the bacon and cheese, and they turned out really well. Once all your ingredients are in there, just go ahead and bring all the sides up, crimp them together, and then go ahead and lay that seam side down in your greased pie pan, and do that with all of your biscuits. These are now ready to be glazed and put in the oven. I did end up with a little extra egg. I would say even just 4 scrambled eggs would work in 8 of these, depending on how full you want them. Just go ahead, take that glaze and pour it all over the top of each biscuit. I used a pastry brush to just make sure that it was all over each of the rolls, and then went ahead and put these in the oven. These baked at 375 for about 25 minutes. Here is a look at the inside. These were amazing. You have to try these. Finally, we're just going to make some dessert crescents. I'm just using an 8-count package of regular crescent rolls. Taking those out and just open them up like you would any crescent roll. And then we will go ahead and get started. We did half with this cream cheese and apricot jam. You could use any jam you want. Apricot is what we had on hand. So just go ahead and spread a little bit of the cream cheese at the top of the crescent roll, and then take the apricot jam and put that right on top. And then go ahead and just roll those up like you would a regular crescent roll. I did that for 4 of these. And then on the other 4, we did it with peanut butter and chocolate chips. So I went ahead and did the same thing with the peanut butter, went ahead and put that on the end of the crescent roll. And then for 2 of them, we used dark chocolate chips. And for the other 2, we used milk chocolate chips. Once you have these all rolled up and on your greased cookie sheet, they are ready to go in the oven. These went in a 375-degree oven for 12 minutes. Getting some of the chocolate and peanut butter. Don't like that one as much? Oh, you do like that one? If that one's a little bit weird. You like the apricot one better?
Yeah.
Alright. Apricot for the win. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and you got some great ideas for using canned biscuit dough. Those breakfast biscuit bombs were amazing. You really do need to try those. And you can use any fillings you want with those. The dessert crescents that I made, I thought for sure my daughter was going to love the peanut butter and chocolate the best. But who knew? Cream cheese and apricot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I am so glad to be back and making videos. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.